Hello guys, and welcome to a special birthday edition unboxing today. We're going to open a new Lego box. I'm not going to build it in this video because that would probably just be a little bit too much. But before I get into the unboxing, I do want to address a situation that happened just a few days ago. Some of you may have seen that I did an unboxing video recently, sort of mimicking what the artist formerly known as 1316 Killer does in his videos. A few days later, his channel was completely removed from YouTube due to a complaint from an individual who apparently created multiple accounts to flag his video, and that must have been the final straw or something for that channel. And my guess is that YouTube does not investigate these claims very much, because the complaints were coming in from a guy who appears to be a worshiper of Adolf Hitler. So I'm not really seeing what the connection is there. You're trying to censor a guy who is against oppression, even though he appears to be on the more liberal side of politics, but nevertheless, you got a channel that looks to be devoted to worshiping or following Adolf Hitler. So I'm a little bit confused on that. And that same individual actually dropped a comment on that video, replying to something that Killer said about that video, and I removed him from the channel in pretty short order. I'm not going to say who it was. Killer mentioned him in his last video, explaining everything that happened. So if you want to know what happened, go to his channel, and he goes over all of that. I really don't know him very well. I've done a couple of videos about him, but other than interacting through comment sections, I don't know him very well. I'm not one of his friends. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I don't want to get too involved with any of that. It's not really the goal of my channel. I mean, I try to do some things comedically, but I'm not really a comedian. I don't really talk about politics too much. And here's the thing, guys. I will admit that I am pretty much a conservative, but I understand, both sides of the story. And what Killer does is funny, even though most of the time he's making fun of Donald Trump, which, it's easy to make fun of Donald Trump. He's kind of an easy target with a lot of things. And, a number of other incidents that have happened, but it doesn't bother me. I'm not one of those people who are easily triggered by things. I used to be. Now, especially me being, the other thing is, I will admit, I haven't done this yet on my channel, I'll admit I am a Christian. And, sometimes Killer uses the Buddy Jesus doll and does some mockery, of religion or whatever. And, sometimes I've seen those videos and it kind of was like, I don't know about that. But I kind of get over it because, it is what it is, and some people find that funny. I mean, me, not so much, but I'm not... I just get over it. I'm a big boy. Besides that, I have bigger fish to fry anyway these days. So anyway, okay, enough said about that. Let's get into the unboxing. I think I'm going to have to back all of this up here because I'm going to need more space on camera. But I wanted to get a little closer for that first part. Sorry, it's not the ultimate thing, and I can't even get my mic lapel cord's not even long enough here. I couldn't get the big Millennium Falcon because they don't have any, and probably won't have any for a long time, so I don't think I'll be getting that one for a long time. But I did see a model of it built in the store, and it was big. It was bigger than I thought it was going to be, which I don't know if I had the biggest expectations for its size, but trust me, it's large. But I did get this one, which was the next biggest set in the store, Ninjago City. I didn't really expect to buy this today, but you know, after seeing it in the store and the different types of pieces and the colors and, you know, some of the detail on it, you know, I kind of like the look at this. And we'll just see how it goes. Obviously, I'm behind it. The box is so big you couldn't see me there for a minute. Let's see. Also, since I spent so much money, they gave you a free poly bag with another Lloyd. What is it? I think he said it was Lloyd. But I've not seen this movie, so I can't really comment on what it is. I know that there's another, I think there's another minifigure just like it in this, and I think there might be one in the Temple of Air Jitsu too, but not like this, but like the one from the movie. So I'm going to unbox this and go through whatever we got in here, and then I'll do a build as a separate video, because I'm not going to build it today. I really don't have enough time for that. I'll probably do that tomorrow, or at least start on it tomorrow. I'll have to piece together several clips for that. Oh, go goody. It occurred to me that there's only a few sets I have with boxes that are this big, and one of them is the Death Star, and the other one is the Disney Castle over here. I think this box is the same size as the Disney Castle. But the great thing about this is this one's got separate boxes here. So we've got, then it's got some bags too. So this one's got two white standalone boxes here. Here's the instructions. It's not spiral bound. It looks like we got three large booklets with a lot of stickers. Darn these stickers. You're killing me, Lego. You're killing me. And then, yeah, there are several bags in here and stuff. Looks like it starts with number 9. And here's a number 16. Well, these numbers look different, if you can see here. By the way, I'm coming to you in 1080p. One of my birthday presents, yeah, today's my birthday, by the way, October 9th. And one of my presents was a new camcorder, so I don't have to use my phone anymore. So I got a pretty decent camcorder here that'll do 1080p. It's got a bigger image sensor, obviously, than a phone does. So hopefully the videos come out a little bit better than they did before. But I'm trying to figure out what the meaning of these different bags are, because you can see the white stripe and the number, but I don't really know what that means compared to just the number, because this is just the number 16. So here's a 16, but it's not like that. Here's a 9, but is it this 9? I don't know. Well, here's a 13, but it's not this 13. Here's another 16. That's just the number without the white stripe. Here's a 12. Here's a white striped 15. 11. White striped 11. Okay. 14 without a stripe. 13. White striped 14. Yep, there we go. Regular 14. Regular 15. Regular 12, regular 15, regular 11. Perhaps these bags with the white stripes are separate of these other bags. In other words, this is part of a different build than these, and they didn't want to go any higher than 16, the number 16 for these bags. Because that would be the case if there is a number 16 white stripe, there's a number 16 regular. So That's probably the case. So we got all these bags, and I don't even know what the heck's in these 2 boxes. Probably the lower numbers. You want me to unbox? I'll unbox these. I'll take a look and see what's inside these smaller ones. My pocket knife. This is my worst pocket knife, by the way. I don't have a good one up here. Oh, and there's a seal code. Seal code is 32R7. So this has been sitting. This hasn't been sitting for a while, actually. Yeah, so these are just numbered. Well, the funny thing is, I'm finding the white striped bags and the regular bags in here as well. So I'm not sure. 232R7. I'm trying to figure out what these codes mean. I don't think I can figure it out. See, I haven't put together a set that's got these, so maybe someone else knows what the deal is on that. So I'm going to put these bags back in the box here. Yeah, it's really crappy what happened to Killer, because you know, he lost all his subscribers. If your channel gets deleted, all the subscribers are gone. But, you know, so he, you know, started it back up the next day or whatever and salvaged what he could. He's already got over 200 subscribers again. So probably for a matter of hours or perhaps a day, I had more subscribers than he did. And that was it. So I think he'll be all right. Okay. So here's what's in this one box, and I'm going to see what's the difference here in the numbers. 62-10369, 62-10372. So I'll open the 69 one first. See, all of these things have numbers on them. Even the bag with the instruction booklets have a number on it down here. This one says 6211796. Here is, I believe, the base plate for the whole thing. Well, maybe part of it. I doubt that's the whole thing. Is that the whole thing? I can't tell. It might be the whole thing. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so let's get all these out and sort it out here. So this is a plate bag here. Okay, so 2 striped 3. Here's 1, 3, 4, 2, 5, 1. Okay, so this is kind of weird. So let me get this out of the way. So here's a 5, and then here's a striped 5. So maybe they do go together. Maybe they're not separate, because there's no regular 1. So there's 2 3s right here. There's a striped 3 and a regular 3. So, and then this is a base plate bag, which usually don't have numbers on them. So there's striped 4, regular 4. So yeah, there's kind of a mystery here. I guess the instruction manuals will probably tell me. I'll break that open and see what it says. You know, I don't know if Killer is subscribed to me, but sometimes he he keeps coming across my my videos somehow, and I don't know if one of his other subscribers, who is also a subscriber of mine, is sending him those, or if he's actually just finding them because I tagged him in it, since the subject matter has to do with him. Let's see what's in this box. Standalone box number 2. Make sure this is still on. Yep. Okay, I don't want this video to go too much longer. Can't take this abuse much longer. Okay. Just gonna pour these out, dump these out. So no base plate in this box. So here's 6, 7, 8, 6, regular 6, another regular 6, striped 8, regular 8, striped 10, regular 10, and a striped 7. So, okay, so the numbers appear to go in order then. And obviously you'd want to start with the box that has the lower numbers, I assume. Unless, of course, you can build it modularly with these different instruction manuals, which I will find out right now. Maybe I'll just open it this way. No cardboard backing on this. Very bad. Very bad. I have to get a piece of my own cardboard, I guess. They probably thought these were so thick they didn't need it. Okay, so this says level 3, level 2, and level 1. Okay, and here's the stickers. Let's have a look. Oh, geez, there's a bunch of well, it does look like that base plate. It is. Let me go back. Yeah, it is the base. And bag 1 is just simply bag 1. So it is possible that there is no real difference to the bags with the stripes and the bags without the stripes on them, because this was just telling me regular bag 1. I know bag 2 had both, so let me see if I can skip ahead to bag 2 here. If I can find it. How far did bag 1 go? Bag 1 went that far. We're already on bag 2. Here, I can tell that because of all these blue pieces that were in there. Here we go. Bag 2 is everything bag 2. So they are not separate. So it does not matter. Solve that mystery. Okay. Just leave those there, I guess. So, okay, Ninjago City 70620, 4,867 pieces. This might be the set that I have with the most pieces. I can't remember how many pieces the Disney Castle has. It's right up there. This might have the most pieces. So, hey, how about that? I didn't even know what I was getting into there. So, we'll start building it probably tomorrow, and then, I don't know, we'll see how long it takes. I'm definitely going to do it so that I'm more comfortable than the last one I did, because that one really hurt my back. So, we'll figure that out tomorrow. So, until then, everyone have a nice day, and we'll see you then.